This is dumb, but you will instantly become more interesting to everyone. You know, we've all met those people that are naturally charismatic. When they enter the room, heads turn, and they're able to engage in conversations that have them at the direct center. These people live life on easy mode. Money, relationships, opportunities fall into their lap all the time just because people like them. I'm here to tell you that everyone who is naturally charismatic was not born like that. It is a skill that can be learnt, and you, yes, you can learn it as well. And once you know it, it will allow you to attract everything that you've ever wanted into your life effortlessly and become that enchanting person that people just gravitate towards. And in the next 7 minutes, I'm gonna show you exactly how you can develop this skill so that you can become instantly more interesting to everyone who you talk to. It all starts with this one simple idea. Being playful. Everyone and everything is so serious, and we are so busy being so serious all the time. I mean, when was the last time that you just did a cartwheel just because you felt like it? Or you had a dance party in your living room for no reason at all? In this world of deadlines, responsibilities, and adulting, I mean, who even invented that word anyway? We've forgotten the most important thing, which is the power of play. Do you remember when we were kids and the whole world was our playground? Well, newsflash, it actually still is. We've just forgotten how to see it that way and chosen to not view it in that way anymore. Now, I'm not saying that we should all quit our jobs and spend our entire days building pillow forts. Although, let's be honest, that sounds pretty awesome. But play isn't just fun, it's fundamental. It's how we learn, it's how we connect, and it's really important for recharging our batteries, because when we play, we're more creative, we're more imaginative, we're more relaxed, we're more resilient, and we're so much more fun to be around. Play transforms ordinary moments into extraordinary adventures and skyrockets your charm, your curiosity, your imagination, and your creativity, all of which are the secret ingredients in being charismatic. Have you ever noticed how the most charming people seem to just have this beautiful twinkle in their eye? That is playfulness, because when you're playful, you're instantly more magnetic. It's like you're carrying around your own personal spotlight, drawing people in with your beautiful, infectious energy. I accidentally and unexpectedly became a magician a couple of years ago. I live in Melbourne, Australia, and we had more lockdowns than any city across the world. And during this time, I painted every single thing in my apartment in glitter, glue, and sparkles. So when it reached, I don't remember what number, lockdown, I was like, what on earth can I do? And I was doing a course with my favorite teacher, and the challenge was try something new and be a beginner. And I was looking around and everything was covered in glitter, glue, and sparkles. So I wondered, what else could I possibly do? And I was wondering, could I actually learn magic? And because I was curious to explore instead of thinking about whether I should or I shouldn't, I just jumped in and I went onto YouTube and I typed kids magic trick learn. And I learned how to make a crayon disappear, and it absolutely blew my mind. And I was like, this is the coolest thing in the world. It was filled with awe, it was filled with wonder. There was so much joy in it, and it immediately sparked my creativity, my curiosity, and my imagination. It activated such a powerful sense of play that I disconnected from the anxieties around me and totally became immersed in the present moment. You know, we never lose the capacity to play. We just choose to stop playing. So it's time that we bring it back, because being playful enhances our curiosity. When we have a playful attitude, suddenly everything becomes a fascinating mystery to unravel. Boring staff meeting? No, now it's a treasure hunt for amazing ideas. Playfulness opens our eyes to wonder all around us, and it turns a why from a dreaded question into an exciting invitation. And let's be honest, curious people are just more fun to be around. They're the ones who always have the coolest stories and the wildest ideas. Play brings us into the present moment, and in our world of constant pings and dings and shiny distractions around every corner, the ability to truly be present in the moment is a true gift, not just to ourselves, but to everyone who we're connecting with. Being present helps us create real, genuine connections in a world where everyone's shouting to be heard. Being the person that truly listens and shows genuine interest, that is like a megaphone for your personality. That is charisma. Also, play activates our imagination. Do you remember when a cardboard box could be a spaceship, a castle, or a time machine, all in one? When we're playful, our imagination gets to run free and run wild. And in the adult world, this translates to coming up with innovative solutions, seeing opportunities where others see obstacles, and dreaming up ideas that make people go, OMG. We never lose our imagination. We never lose, as I said, the capacity to play. We just choose to switch those things off. So it's time to reactivate them, because this is all about charisma. A playful mindset makes us more creative. It makes us more likely to connect with unexpected moments and see possibilities and have these incredible aha experiences that change absolutely everything. I mean, think about it. Who would you rather chat with at a networking event? The serious suit person who's droning on about boring quarterly reports, or the person who just challenged you to a thumb war while discussing market trends? I'm assuming it's the thumb war person. Definitely the thumb warrior. So how do we bring more play into our lives in order to activate our natural charisma? Number one is get curious about everything. Ask what if, and ask it as often as you can, because we need to look at familiar things from brand new angles, because when we're curious, we're actively encouraging ourselves to see things from a different perspective, which catapults our creativity. Number two is wonder about everything. Spend time daydreaming and imagining. It's such a fun and brilliant way to use our mind in the way that it actually should be used. It shouldn't be drowned in technology and drowned in social media scrolling. And number three is create for fun with absolutely no outcome in mind. Write a silly poem, invent a new dance move, create a cake that you know is going to look bad, but it's going to taste amazing. It's about the fun of creating. As adults, we get so fixed on, needing an outcome. And when we're focused on needing an outcome, we lose the joy of the journey itself. Being playful isn't about being immature or unprofessional. It's about bringing joy, energy and a fresh perspective into everything that you do. It's about making your life and yourself more interesting, more engaging, and way more fun. Because charisma isn't about being a polished, perfect robot. It's about being unapologetically, gloriously you. And the best way to get there is through the power of play, because that activates our heart and we can't fake that. When I started stand-up comedy years and years and years ago, I learned very quickly that our differences are our greatest strengths, and the elements that we're ashamed of can become our most powerful weapons in stand-up comedy, all of which feeds into the charisma that we have and the charisma that we own. So if you want to learn how my journey began many, many moons ago, click this video and I'll take you back to where it all began on July 20, 2011. Thanks for watching.